This is a simple vector PDF. At first glance, it looks perfectly clean. Smooth curves, sharp edges, everything looks correct. But once you open it inside a CAD software like this, you immediately see the problem. These are not arcs, they are splines. And that difference matters a lot, because most CNC machines and laser cutters don't handle splines properly. So even if the design looks fine, this file is already not ready for production. So let's try a standard PDF to DXF converter. We upload the same file, leave the default settings, and start the conversion. The process is quick, and we can download the DXF immediately. At this point, everything seems fine. No errors, no warnings. So let's open the file and see what we actually get. And here is the result. As you can see, we still have splines. The curves were not converted into arcs. Some parts of the geometry are broken, and in some areas, details are completely missing. So even if the file technically exists, it's not usable for real production. You would need to manually fix all of this, which takes time and effort and completely defeats the purpose of a converter. Let's try another converter. Same exact file, upload, convert, and download the result. Again, the process is fast. So let's check if the output is better. This time, the splines are gone, which is good, but now we have a different problem. Every curve is approximated using a large number of small line segments. If we zoom in, you can clearly see the fragmentation. Instead of a smooth curve, we get hundreds of tiny straight lines. This makes the file heavier, harder to process, and slower to machine. So again, this is still not a proper solution. So what do we actually need? We don't want splines, and we don't want segmented lines. What we need are real arcs, clean geometry, minimal nodes, and something that machines can process efficiently. This is exactly where PDF2 Laser comes in. The workflow is very simple. You upload your PDF file, click Convert, and the system processes the geometry automatically. Right away, you can see a preview of the result. The converted DXF path is overlaid on top of the original PDF, so you can visually verify the accuracy. You can also isolate each layer and inspect the geometry in detail before even downloading the file. Now let's download the DXF and open it again in CAD. And this time, everything is exactly where it should be. All curves are reconstructed as arcs. The geometry is complete, nothing is missing, and the number of nodes is drastically reduced. This is clean and ready for production. This means lighter files, faster toolpaths, and no manual cleanup, which translates directly into time saved on every single job. And over multiple runs, that becomes a significant gain. Once you switch to arcs, you don't go back. You can try it for free, no sign-up required. Link in the description.